That's rare.
What?
No, it feels English, eh? Buggy?
No, just cobwebby like fuck. So let you go first. So let you go first.
Hi.
Look. Let's take a picture of his girlfriend. There you go. I might get Wooly back. Cobwebs all over me. Hi, Elf, you're alright.
How are you doing?
I've just been in that tunnel thinking I'm covered in cobwebs.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what they're like.
I do tend to have a
Annoying
bit of a
things.
sometimes.
I should let him walk in first and get covered in them.
Oh. So this
God,
building.
There's still houses like this in Wales. People
Oh, yeah.
still live like this, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of homes like this. I've had a couple of people come in over the years and tell me that they have a home that was built as this, but then was built further up.
Yeah.
So you can't tell from the outside that this is the base.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not as common anymore to live in something.
No, just thinking places like Wales, Cornwall.
Yeah.
People are still living like this out in the backs. No electric, no gas.
Yeah.
Still
It's
farming
a
the
very
land.
different lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was built in 1816, and the European family that settled here, they were the first Europeans on this land, the Stone family.
Where were they from?
Originally Germany, but they were Pennsylvania Germans, so it was German to Pennsylvania to here. It would have been about a 6-week trip between Pennsylvania and here at that point.
They didn't want to be American.
No, apparently not. There were some good land opportunities here at that point, which might have been part of the inspiration to move. And they didn't actually move as a couple. Both families separately moved from Pennsylvania to here. And then Daniel and Elizabeth met while in Canada, got married, and started their family here.
Cool.
So in this house they had, over the course of 16 years when they lived here, they had 7 children, 2 girls, 5 boys.
9 of them living in here.
Yeah, would have been a bit cramped.
That's like my grandma. They had a 2-room house. It was 14 children.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been like out of the norm at that time period. Today we're like, oh my gosh, like that's a lot.
Yeah.
But then, especially because this area was all farm, was
More
all
kids,
their
more
farm,
labour, innit?
you needed them,
You
right?
needed
Those kids were laborers.
Yeah.
Then you beat the odds of survival as a family because of child mortality rate.
Yeah, it was all of their children. They eventually had 8 in total.
Yeah.
Survived childhood,
That's alright.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
No, because you think there's no, it's not like nowadays having a kid.
Yeah, you know, it would have been totally different. A
Yeah.
lot of the births would have been usually like midwife in the early period. Eventually, midwives were sort of banned in this area,
Right.
and doctors took over. And if you look at the statistics, in some cases, doctor-assisted births could actually be more dangerous than midwife-assisted births. Because in the 1860s they didn't understand terms.
Yeah.
So you could have a doctor coming straight out of a pathology examination out of a morgue and delivering a baby.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that would be appalling.
Yeah.
So
But
she
at the
would
time,
die
we don't
after
know.
from that.
So a lot of
Yeah,
postnatal
a lot of mothers
infections
did, yeah.
were an issue with doctors. They had different methods than midwives. So in some ways it wasn't necessarily that they were less successful, it was just that without the knowledge of if you need to wash your hands, they could cause secondary problems.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. You were following your own?
Yeah, so this is... We've switched over to using our, but they would have used. Got a lot of it? Yeah.
How would they have made then?
Usually it's like a lot different. it's probably one, probably around one. Okay, yeah, just let her know.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I can get you those if you happen to be wandering by that way, but it's not. Do you need cloths or dish towels?
I just took out some fresh ones. There's still some there. We could always fill it up, I guess. But
Okay.
it's not
Cool.
urgent.
Yeah.
I don't have any urgent.
Alright, well, if
If you're heading that way, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. No problem.
Good morning.
Right, look, couple, is this a posh person's house?
This is a farmhouse,
It's
actually.
massive.
It is very big, but it's the second home that they built. So their first house was the little cabin
There's a
across the
little one
way.
there, yeah.
Yeah, and then about 16 years later, they were able to build a bigger house. But it's not like none of the furniture is fancy. It's still a farmhouse. We're still
Big
cooking
house, though,
with
isn't it?
the hearth. It is
More
a good
modern.
size, but they had 8 children.
I know, yeah, she just said over there.
Yeah.
But they needed it, didn't they?
They would have.
More labour.
I'm sure it was tight quarters in the small house when they had, just 7 of them, 7 children plus mom and dad. And then of course here they would have had some hired men.
How long do you reckon it took them to build it?
I don't know the answer to that question. I mean, they would have had taken their time to do it, but. So
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell he took his time.
Yeah.
He's even putting all a little beading in it.
Yeah. Well, and now this house was lived in right up into the 1950s, so it did have a little bit of modernization, but the original
You can
bones
tell,
of the house
you
are
can
still
tell with
original.
things like where he's beaded it off on the,
Yeah.
where he's shaped it on the joist there.
Yeah,
Cool.
no doubt, lots of work to build a house this size.
It's cool though.